He's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
Pass to Vesely. Here's Wallace. Connects from three-point range. Wallace has got 7 points in the game. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Just absolute domination in this one for Williams. He has 11 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
Yeah, he's got to take his time behind the arc.
Now here's Sessions. He kicks it to Lewis. Anderson against Williams. On the wing, Brewer. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to O'Neal. No good. Now Bayern takes it the other way.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Williams kicks to Dunleavy. Back to Williams. On the wing, Wallace. And out of bounds as Ephes gains possession. And Lewis has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the lane. Lewis has got the first field goal the second half for Ephes.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Williams attacking. Pass to Aldridge. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sessions dishes to O'Neal. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from O'Neal.
Jermaine O'Neal. 2 shots.
O'Neal hits them both. Here's Dunleavy. Kicks it to Aldridge. Soft touch off the glass. Aldridge has got 6.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal kicks to Brewer. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 8.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
You know, that's not always the #1 option, but if the defense gives that to you, you got to take it.
Here's Dunleavy. Aldridge, no good.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Brewer, the pass to Anderson. Connects from three-point range. Anderson's got 10. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead, and then the other one storms right back.
Yeah, that is evidenced by the 8 lead changes we've seen so far. Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
And Ephes, another 3.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play, they're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Wallace, right side. Aldrich dishes to Wallace. Right wing. Pass to Dunleavy. The tray. Wallace misses. Here's Ephes. They're on a 12-4 run. Anderson inside, defended by Dunleavy. And Sessions kicks to O'Neal. He dishes it to Anderson. Lewis passes to O'Neal, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Here's Dunleavy on the wing. Wallace. The three. That one. Goes. Count it, Wallace. Wallace has got 10.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And Anderson kicks to Brewer. Puts up a three. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dunleavy. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
Hamilton's checked in for Ephes. Colo comes in for Anderson. Now here's Sessions, defended by Dunleavy. Sessions dishes to Colo. Here's O'Neal, and Ephes with the bucket.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
O'Neal's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Brand a screen on Hamilton. Dunleavy for 3. Ephes grabs the miss. Brewer's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now the dish to Hamilton. And here's the fast break. Jordan Hamilton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And some changes here for Ephes. Baynes is checked in, and it's Ross in for Sessions. Brand passes to Novak. From outside the arc. Good. Novak's got 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it, Clark.
Yeah,
Oh,
me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams. Just playing so hard out there. This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Over in the corner, Williams beyond the arc. Hamilton pulls it in. Williams has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Hamilton kicks to Brewer. Now the pass to Colo. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Williams. And there's the feed to Novak. Dishes to Dunleavy. There's the 3. The shot is off. Ephes goes the other way with it.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Hamilton left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hamilton's got it all tied up now for Ephes.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Williams against Hamilton. Floats a runner. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, he should have made that one. He had plenty of cushion between himself and the defender.
Stolen by Dunleavy. In low to Brand. And that one's good. Brand's got 10 points. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Bayern?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
Bayern with the ball. Williams dishes to Dunley. He feeds it to Brand. Drills the baseline jumper. Brand's got 4 points this quarter.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Brand's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. In the corner, it's Brewer. Expanding his range. Cross, that's good.
And it's been back and forth here.
Yeah, it's been tit for tat, both teams trading shots and trading leads.
Now Dunleavy, he has 7. Pass to Williams. Martin against Hamilton. Dunleavy for 3, and he recovers it. And his offensive struggles continue.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
So both teams making some changes here. And Bayern has possession. They trail by 1. Brand sets a screen for Crawford. Out to the right wing. Picked by Haywood. Inside runner, and the shot is good. Haywood's got 6 points. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Barbosa up top, guarded by Crawford. Barbosa kicks to Colo. And Efes, another 3.
A wide-open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
1:20 left in the third. Now here's Williams. Defense right on him. Hamilton against Crawford. There's the block, and they'll keep. Possession, and that one's good. He's got 8, and it's Efes with the ball. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. You could tell he was moving into the defender when he tried to set the screen.
Yeah, lowered that shoulder, dipped right into him, too. I mean, he was going to be called on that foul either way.
Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Colo. Michael Beasley. He's checked in for Bayern Munich. Gal Meckel comes in for Martin. Now here's Williams. Crawford outside. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Lewis. And it's out of bounds. Bayern Munich able to retain possession here. James Anderson, he's checked in for Vesely.
James Anderson.
Here's Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Bogans. And that one goes long.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low. Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
For Bayern Munich, they've made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Anderson right side, and stolen by Wallace. He kicks to Haywood, stolen by Barbosa. Got it off in time. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Here's Meckel on target from 13 feet. Meckel's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Bayern Munich.
Boy, what a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
And it's Ephes with the ball. Here's Bogans, plays it up and banks it in.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
Now, this is when defenses have to protect the basket with everything they've got. Force the offense to shoot from the perimeter.
Pick by Haywood. Williams, that's for two. Ephes grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the left side wing. Bogans passes to O'Neal, and the basket good. O'Neal's got the game tied up here for Ephes.
Beautiful dish down low.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Meckel. Haywood with a screen on Lewis. Here's McHale. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Bogans kicks to Lewis. 6 on the shot clock to take the lead. And Ephes with the bucket.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Here's Meckel. Feeds it to Wallace. Picked by Haywood. Pass to McHale. Here's Beasley. From 13 feet, it goes down.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Lewis. And it's Bayern Munich with the rebound. Williams with the ball. Kicks it to Meckel. Passes it to Beasley. That free throw, no good. Brewer is checked in for Evans. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Bayern Munich. Dunleavy comes in for Gal Meckel.
At least they have the advantage, but if they don't get a stop here, that missed free throw could prove to be a killer.
Here's O'Neal, and a strong finish with 2 hands. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Now here's Williams. And that one is good. Good by Beasley. And Bayern leads by 1.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
And Sessions kicks to Brewer. He dishes it to O'Neal. And it's good from the elbow. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Dunleavy up top. Lewis covering. Dunleavy dishes to Beasley. Dunleavy kicks to Wallace. Aldrich the pass to Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Now here's Sessions, fended by Dunleavy. Sessions dishes to Brewer. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. The shot is off. Here's Ephes. It's a 1-point game. Here's O'Neal. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Some really terrific numbers for O'Neal. He's got 10 rebounds. He's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Quintin Ross is checked in for Evans. Williams passes to Novak. Back to Williams. They set the pick. Lets a floater go, and good on the basket. Book it.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Anderson. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Ross kicks to Anderson. Here's Brewer. That three off the mark. Now Williams. Martin for three. Evis grabs the miss. Lewis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Ross with it. Anderson dishes to Ross. Sinks the three-pointer.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
The shot by Williams, no good.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Good on the second free throw. Bayern trails by 3. The dish to Nova. Now here's Williams. Over to the left wing. And Steve Novak with the 3.
That's demoralizing. They needed a stop there, and instead they give up 3 points on an open look.
Here's Lewis. And there's the pass to Ross. And Brewer kicks to Lewis. And Bayern Munich called for the foul. Here's Lewis. Brewer with the screen for Lewis. Anderson outside. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 6. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 9 points here in the second half. Bayern trails by 3. The feed to Nova. Outside Martin. Dishes to Williams. Pass to Aldridge. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. We'll get Jermaine O'Neal.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Evis making a switch. Sessions is checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Out to the right wing. Anderson passes to O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Evis.
And they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Evis making a switch. Ross is checked in.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Hamilton's checked in for Jermaine O'Neal. Here's Dunleavy. He feeds it to Martin. He kicks to Novak. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Lewis a screen on Williams. Anderson dishes to Lewis. Brewer with the screen for Hamilton. Ross with a wide open look. Knocked. Down the 3 ball. And Efes leads by 4.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Efes making a switch. Baynes is checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He was riding them pretty hard for the number of silly fouls they've committed in this game. He said, listen, we need to have some defensive discipline. Stop biting on the shot fakes, stop reaching in, and stop giving them free points at the free throw line. We'll see if they'll respond, guys.
Now here's Ross. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Bayern making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. Bayern trails by 6. Dunleavy kicks to Novak for the 3. That's good. Novak's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Bayern Munich.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Timeout called, Efes.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Efes leading by 3. Anderson passes to Ross. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. Ross kicks to Hamilton. Ross dishes to Hamilton. Cannot hit. Now Bayern takes it the other way. Wallace the pass to Aldridge. Dunleavy for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now, here's Brewer. He's guarded by Williams. Anderson outside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Did not need 2 hands for that slam.
You know, he can save the other hand for the next time.
One will do just fine.
I like it, Kev. Just switch it up.
1:22 left to play here in the 4th. Williams kicks to Dunleavy. A 3-pointer off the mark.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Ross dishes to Brewer. Up top, Ross, defended by Dunleavy. Goes up at the stripe. No good from Ross.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
Feeds it to Novak. Pass to Dunleavy. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Love the way he fought for that putback. You know, he's willing to put in a lot of hard work in this game. No doubt about that.
Ross kicks to Anderson. Passes to Baynes. There's a good screen. Hamilton outside. Clock at 6. Kicks to Ross. It's deflected. Rebound by Aldridge. Time called here. Bayern decides to talk it over. They trailed by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And some changes here for Efes. Lewis checked in for Anderson. And it's Bogans in for Quintin Ross. And here is Aldridge. Williams' shot is off. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Penalty situation.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. He dishes it to Novak. Here's Wallace. It falls. And then shot brings them to within just one. Timeout call. They're up by 1. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Evis making a switch. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Defensive foul. That's his fourth personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
At the line for 2.
And he is unable to get the second one. And Ronnie Brewer picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Dunleavy. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Evis picking up the win. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Jermaine O'Neal.